2024 was a great year for new anime, but also continuing anime. There were so many new animes that stood out on their own and caught my attention, and I really appreciated that. But the fact is, there were some downers, but we're not getting into that right now. We're talking about the anime specifically that carried 2024. These are animes that were continuously trending all over your social media pages and also brought some light to different genres. So with that, let's get right into it. The Elusive Samurai. Hojo Tokuyuki, a young samurai lord, specializes in running. Literally, after his family's demise, he must outwit enemies in feudal Japan with clever traps, unexpected tactics, and an uncanny ability to dodge death. He assembles a ragtag crew of misfits, including a homicidal kid and a cryptic priest, to help him reclaim his lost honor. It's Assassin's Creed meets Home Alone. It stands out for blending historical accuracy, but also its net-breaking pacing, while delivering some of the most stunning choreographed battles I've seen in anime. If you've not seen this anime, it's on Crunchyroll. The Fable. A legendary hitman is told to go on a vacation and not kill anyone. Easier said than done when trouble keeps knocking on his front door. From awkwardly trying to live a normal life to hilarious misunderstandings, this anime serves up explosive action and deadpan comedy in equal measures. This is like John Wick if it was a sitcom. This is the gem of a show that takes a hitman and turns him into a relatable character. For example, like learning how to use the coffee machine while not looking like a psychopath. Very relatable. If you've not seen this anime, it's on Hulu. Dan to Dan. Momo Ayase, a ghost believer, teams up with Kintaka Ura, a UFO fanatic. Together, they dive headfirst in paranormal chaos, involving cursed spirits, terrifying aliens, and situations that are bizarre, you'll question reality. One moment, it's a heartfelt confession, the next moment, you're running into an intergalactic Gundam. It's like Scooby-Doo, but replace the dog with the ghostly grandma that likes to gobble dong. If you've not seen this anime, it's on Crunchyroll, Netflix, and Hulu. Windbreaker. Jeijo, a parkour prodigy, transfers to a delinquent-filled high school where he uses his gravity-defying stunts to deliver justice. From rooftop chases to bone-crushing street fights, it's rebelling against the laws of society and physics. This is what happens when you take Tony Hawk and Bruce Lee and mash them together. And the fact that Jay's I just want to chill but trouble finds me style, I don't know, I love it. If you've not seen this anime, it's on Crunchyroll. Jobless Reincarnation Season 2 Part 2. Now say what you want about Jobless Reincarnation, but what it is a beautiful story. Whether it's right or wrong is a whole different thing, but it is a great an amazing story. Rudius Greyrat continues his journey of self-discovery, navigating heartbreak, magical mayhem, and PTSD. Along the way, he confronts towering foes, uncovers the mysteries of his new world, and learns that personal growth is the ultimate endgame. With redemption arcs better than your grandma's soap operas, why are you not watching this anime? It's a masterclass of emotional depth, beautiful animation, and great storytelling. If you know where this anime is at, it's on Crunchyroll and Hulu. Wistoria, Wand and Sword. Theo dreams of mastering magic and swordsmanship in a world where doing both of these is rarer than finding Wi-Fi in the wilderness. His journey includes battling massive beasts, solving ancient mysteries, and continuously proving that he's not just a one-trick pony. It combines epic fantasy battles with a protagonist who does not want to be put in a box, with dual focus on magic and melee. The world building itself is so far rich and inviting. If you want to know where this anime is at, it's on Crunchyroll. Kaiju number 8. Kafka Hibano's life takes monstrous turn, literally, when he gains kaiju powers. Now he's fighting kaiju by day and hiding his transformation by night. This man's out here juggling heroics and secrecy like a midlife Spider-Man with monstrous issues. It's got heart, it's got humor, it's got action, it's got spin-offs, movies, games, whatever. It's got everything, okay? If you've not seen this anime, I don't know why. It's everywhere. But if you want to know where it's at, it's on Crunchyroll. Solo Leveling. Song Jinwoo starts off as the weakest hunter alive, but when he gains the ability to level up indefinitely, he turns into a dungeon-conquering juggernaut. With dark corridors, deadly traps, and enemies who quickly learn not to mess with him, this anime packs a punch. Get it, Juggernaut? Pack a punch. Okay. Besides the jaw-dropping animation, plus also the movie that just came out, this anime with season 2 is coming in with a lot of high hopes. Plus also he glows up that questions my sexuality at times. It's true. If you know where this anime is at, it's on Crunchyroll. Demon Slayer Training Arc. Tanjiro and friends learn from the Hashira, aka Demon Slaying pros, in preparation for the battles ahead. The training includes breaking bones, nearly dying, and uncovering new skills in the most dramatic ways possible. Sounds fun, right? The training arc is intense, but where this anime takes the cake is the final episode. I mean, I've been saying this for years, Demon Slayer only gets good at episode 8 and further, and it seems to be right because this anime only had 8 episodes. But what a final episode. This anime does a great job of setting up for the 3-movie trilogy. Yes, 1, 2, 3 movie. Whoa. If you want to know where this anime is at, it's on Crunchyroll, Netflix, and Hulu. Yatagarasu, the Raven, does not choose its master. In the shadows of feudal Japan, Yatagarasu maneuvers through political teachery and revenge. It's a dark tale of ambition, betrayal, and a heavy price of power where everyone is playing 4D chess with their lives. It's like you took Game of Thrones and slapped a katana in their hand. That's spot on. I'm gonna be honest, that's really spot on. Its cerebral storytelling and its complex characters keep you hooked. That's all I can say about this anime. It really does. If you want to know where this anime is at, it's on Crunchyroll. Kingdom Season 5. The Warring States period continues with massive battles, political chess, and enough grit to make Gladiator look tame. I mean, Kingdom does what Kingdom does. It brings you battles after battles that are immensely enjoyable with amazing character growth. With season 5 not pulling any punches, pushing the stakes, and also your blood pressure, definitely give this anime a watch. If you know where it's at, it's on Crunchyroll. Delicious in the Dungeon. A group of misfits venture into a dungeon, each convinced that they're the main character of this story. Spoiler, they're not. This tongue-in-cheek parody of fantasy and also whatever you want to call it has absurd humor and a surprisingly a lot amount of heart. It's like if you took The Office and threw it into a dungeon. If you know where this anime is at, it's on Netflix. Classroom of the Elite Season 3. High schoolers continue their cutthroat climb to success with enough psychological manipulation to make Machiavelli jealous. It's like if chess had betrayal, backstabbing, and teenagers. Something that's been consistent from season 1 to season 2 and now season 3. This anime leaves you with one question: what is he gonna do next? If you know where this anime is at, it's on Crunchyroll. Alya sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. A tsundere girl with the knack of Russian keeps her true feelings under wraps. Not only was this my favorite rom-com of the year, but it might be of all time. I mean, I said it once and I'll say it again. The dub was phenomenal. You have a voice actor who is speaking dual languages. Two languages. Okay, she is speaking English and Russian. I loved every second of watching this anime and I cannot wait for season 2. If you know where it's at, it's on Crunchyroll. Oshi season 2. The dark underbelly of the entertainment industry unfolds further with shocking twists and heartbreaking redemption. With season 1 being left on its high pedestal, season 2 had a lot to reach, but I feel like it did. With the roller coaster of emotion, the glittery facade of fame, season 2 said screw it, I'm gonna double down, leaving fans both captivated and also crushed. If you know where this anime is at, it's on Hulu and High Dive. ReZero, starting life in another world, season 3. Subaru dives back into the cycle of death and despair, this time with higher stakes and darker twists. Once again, I'll say, no one has suffered more than Subaru. You could say any main character, you want to say Berserk? No. I feel like, no, wait, hold on, that might have a run for its money, but the fact is Subaru has suffered a lot. With great animation, great storytelling, and also great fan fiction. If you've not read it, you should definitely read, especially with the theater. That was great. You're always left with wanting more tissues because you're gonna cry your ass off. If you know where this anime is at, it's on Crunchyroll. The Dangers in My Heart season 2. The awkward romance between a brooding introvert and a bubbly extrovert continues to unfold the heart and hilarity. Not only being the anime of the year, wasn't also the couple of the year. This anime takes cringeworthy awkwardness and genuine emotional moments, throws it in a blender, and puts that thing on high. This anime has one of the most relatable relationships, not only for the main characters but also the side characters as well. If you know where this anime is at, it's on High Dive. And with all that said, there's only one thing to say. Thank you 2024. Hopefully 2025 will be just as good.